This is a roster that was doing fantastically well, as Valdez said, in spring. Feisty, I'm so glad they got this photo as well. That is the most intensity that I've ever seen in a player photo ever. This guy in the mid lane is what this team is kind of all about. He has been absolutely fantastic for quite some time. And Castle towards the top side of the map has a lot of... Perfect has a lot of experience against Clear. That's dicey.
That is not feisty. That's dicey.
Yeah, it certainly is. There is mitigation that they do have, right? You've got headbutt and the cask, right, for disengage
Good
options.
Disengage for sure.
But I don't know whether that is going to be enough against, like, this composition looks really, really nice from Liv Sandbox after it all kind of comes together. There are actually probably this and the mid lane going to be very one-sided.
Doesn't look like he did.
Now going to find the Volt Breaker. Willa trying to utilize that Nimbus Strike, get that extra attack speed. But you can see how moving towards Clear, knows that the jungler is no longer there. Kyle finds a great grand entrance onto Wei. It is still a difficult time. Feisty is already teleported back. Closer hasn't just yet. As Humbug, level 4, looking for this as the flashes are exchanged.
Right, Pace is obviously the
front runner.
That's the obvious one, but the G-Riz, another one. Jiwoo comes to mind as well, as Wei might be in some trouble here.
Ooh, the good old Shellfish Taxi. You like to see it as he flashes out of the way of the Flash Grand Entrance. He's just continuing.
All going to be really big wins, because it's really the 5v5s where I think you have to be very worried.
Oh, there's the headbutt pole under 2. Teddy gonna have to flash as he is ignited. It's a good Grand Entrance, but Hype is still trying to make this one work. Still has the heal available. He's gonna use it, but he had Ignite, and that is gonna be first blood going to Teddy. Another headbutt pole comes in as Teddy is getting relatively low, but Wei has nothing left in the tank. He's gonna have to try and get out, but he's not going to. Still will be a 2-for-1 as Kyle does go down, but still pretty nice one there for Teddy. Humbug looking to make his way down. Cease and desist is going to be there.
He's dead.
And Teddy is very dead. So I guess 2-for-2 in the end. Decides that he is going to invest that one into the slam dunk in general. Macro is the problem. This laning phase and stuff like that, our challenger players can be fantastic, as Clear is in turret range. All right, perfect. I see you. As he's back to the mid lane. We do have Liv Sandbox with control of this Dragon Pit, but KT are closing in. Let's see what they can actually do, as there is the cease and desist. Hype is going to ult as well, as Will is getting taken down exceptionally low. The Zeri picks up a kill now. Is it going to be a certification moment? Emperor's Divide, kind of massive. Teddy taken down. In the meantime, Perfect is looking for Clear. He's just like, get out of here, buddy. You ain't going to protect the rest of your team. You may have teleport, but I have a body slam, and that's a triple kill. Stamp it and certify it, Chronicler. Yeah, true.
And there was no counterplay for Hype. I do think that Cleanse is just a lot more sustainable as Clear.
Has to be flashed.
As a Perfect in trouble.
Sidestep was kind of gorgeous, though, as Perfect going to tank up the turret quite a few times. He's got nowhere to go. That is going to be the kill onto the Gragas.
Sure. And we'll see if they can find that.
Oh, Humbug in trouble. He's trying to turn it, but the quickness does come down. Closer finds the ulti. Under 2 as they take down Humbug already. Feisty is here. Perfect is teleported in. And
but are they in time? Like Fed Zeri and a Nazir with Nashers and Leandries.
This is Leandries there, exactly. They could just burst this down. They've also got so much disengage, as we spoke about already. The Baron's just going to be taken, and it's clean from this team. 2-man pulverized Teddy. Special delivery. Feisty's going to wipe the floor with him. What is happening? Chronicler Challenger teams are too powerful. They cannot be stopped. Hype is going to pick up another one, and they're just going to march down the mid lane. But it's Liv Sandbox that need to...
Oh, there we go!
All right, there we go. We managed to find Zeri. He is very, very dead. Humbug trying to escape, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to. Willa finds the Cyclone onto him. Humbug able to Vault Breaker his way out. Feisty's also in trouble, and you were mentioning, let's find some challenger. I found it, Chronicler, as Feisty's also just dead. I think they may have got a little bit ahead of themselves.
That's challengers, baby!
Which way? Where is Wei's paddock? I am not entirely sure. He's walking angrily. towards the enemy base. Yeah, there we go. Takes the little Scryer's bloom.
Yeah, and they will get spotted.
Yeah, Closer is going to move in. There's a big ulti. Wei is once again ulted, and Closer is just dead. He goes for the engage, and the rest of Lift Sandbox are just not there to follow up. Humbug going to get Void Sought, but nothing else going to happen. Kyle getting caught on the flank here as well. Not going to be able to make his way in as there's the teleport for Clear. They know exactly what's going on, and KT are looking for the turn. Teddy dives in. Emperor's Divide once again, but the Azir is going to fall down. Kyle gets into the backline. He's running amok, but it's Hype that's getting the kills. And now Clear trying to escape. Teddy has to flash the wall, but that's going to leave the rest of the team kind of without anyone there as Clear goes golden. Perfect is just playing Bouncer, and Hype is going to pick up yet another one. This is a very quick Baron, as we already stated. Way off to the side. Hex Flash available. Willa, he's a stealer. He knows exactly what he wants to do, but that is going to be an ult used onto a clone. Not exactly optimal, as now Kyle trying to get out of there. Way tanking forever. Another ulti, but this one from Closer isn't as good. Empress Divide is massive. Delivery to Hype as well, as it's the Teddy pops into the backline. Hype goes golden, but can he keep himself alive? He flashes. He's not going to. Closer is still up, and he has to go back to the Unbound Soul. He's not even going to get a chance. And it's Teddy against the world. KT winning team fight after team fight after team fight, and Teddy's going to go down as well. Perfect takes a drink. That's an ace, and they'll take a Baron. The 1v1 of the ages here. As, Kyle not going to be able to be flanking, but I don't know whether he necessarily dies because he has a lot more mobility. Still, without the engage of the Rakan, it's going to be difficult as there is the Cyclone into the backline. Emperor's Divide too good, and the explosion from the Zeri will take down the Wukong. Clear going to have to get out of there.
Gragas' ult.
Yeah. And Teddy has to supercharge to get himself out of the way. He doesn't have that for another scuffle. If it does come in, Perfect goes golden. The turret does fall down. Wei trying to keep himself alive. Hype sidesteps the ulti. He's looking for these burst fires, but it's not quite working out. Clear is going to get him down to the GA, and now Feisty is just looking to clean it up.
That's it!
It's a double kill, as now Hype is going to flash away. It's Clear against the world. Closer also here, but he's going to go down to his GA. Pops back to the Unbound Soul, and that is Live Sandbox. Their chances of playoffs, their chances at Worlds will be crushed by two different KTs in the one day.
The roller coaster is only going up, Atlas!
It's ridiculous. It's overflowed into Challenger as well. This is nutty. Willa going to be taken down. It's a 10-3-12 Zeri in this game of all things. And KT, they will say goodnight to these Nexus turrets. You can see some scratching of heads for Live Sandbox, but some ecstatic players here on the side of KT. Buttock and Barrel giving them a good round of applause here. I can't believe KT actually stuck around here as well. It's actually really, really cool. I actually very recently did my prediction for Harmalife Esports, who are second very clearly in Challenger at the moment. But after this, you can imagine that's probably given a fair bit of confidence to KT.
And look at the faces.
Perfect was like actually clapping hands off keyboard, but he's Gragas, so it's totally fine.
Yeah, don't need hands on your keyboard, Gragas. Oh, Humbug.
Hype as well, very, very happy about this one, as that's Sandbox fans, unfortunately, pretty devastated here at Low Park.
Yeah.